Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just got home from school. I had a kind of a long day. It wasn't bad, it was just kind of long. Since I'm a senior with a study hall at the end of the day, luckily my school lets me leave at 1. So after that, I went straight to my grandparents' house to help them out for a bit, and now it's 4 o'clock. And today is Wednesday, and I don't really do that much on Wednesdays, so my afternoon and night is pretty free. However, I do have lots of stuff I need to get done. Like, I have math homework, English homework, I need to send my solo audition for choir in, I need to practice for another audition that I have on Friday, I'm gonna work out. I have lots of stuff planned. So to start off, I'm gonna make a to-do list. Okay, so I wrote out my to-do list and nothing on here is in order and I probably missed stuff, but for now, this is it. And if there's anything else I think of, I'll just add it to the list. But I'm actually gonna start with the first thing on the list, which is math homework. Okay, so I know a lot of people who record these like after school routines have like super aesthetic studying and homework and all that stuff, but mine's not really that aesthetic. I just have here my school iPad that they gave us with my dog as the background. So basically my teacher just puts the assignments out virtually and I download it to Notability, but he did not give us enough space to solve these problems, so I'm just doing it in my math notebook here. I already started it in class, we had some time, and then I just copy down the problems and then write them here. And then normally I either scan or take a picture of my homework and print it out, so I still have a copy of it in my notebook because we're expected to hand in our assignments on paper. I have my pencil case, notebook, my notes from last class, another notes page, and I'm ready to go.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie.
Okay, so I finished my math homework. I decided that I'm not gonna scan it or take a picture because it's kind of cutting it close at the bottom. It like all fit on one page, which I'm really happy about because I always like to have it on one page. I'm just gonna nicely like rip on the thing tomorrow in class and then turn it in that way. And then that way, if I got anything wrong, when he turns it back in, I will have the corrections. And now I get to check it off my to-do list. First one, math homework. Next on my list, the order that is written in is to record my choir audition thing for school. And I think I might just do that. I think I might just go in that order so far. Even though I'm already kind of in the groove of doing schoolwork, I really don't want to do my English bibliography. So now let's go upstairs and sing. I'm hoping my teacher gave us like a track or something because I do not really know much about where this stuff is supposed to go. Just recorded my choir audition. Such a slay. It sounded so good. So now, since my voice is kind of like already been used, I think I'm just going to continue practicing my singing stuff. I have lots of songs that I need to work on. Okay, so I just did a whole bunch of singing and now my voice is exhausted. So what I'm going to do is go downstairs and check my stuff off my list that I just did, like the solo and the practicing, and either take a break or see what else I should do. Okay, so I decided that I am going to start working on my scenes for my acting lesson. I need to memorize them by next week.
Alexa's dreaming now, drifting off my couch. We walk down.
Okay, so I finished working on my stuff. I highlighted my lines and all that. I'll definitely go back to look over my lines like as I'm trying to fall asleep tonight. But for now, I started it, and that's kind of like what I wanted to do, so I'm just going to check it off my list. The lights are on now. I did not realize the lights were off, but I'm feeling so productive right now. I am going from one thing to the next thing. I'm going to now work on, I have my computer. This is my own personal computer, and I'm working on my annotated bibliography for my Comp and Lit class. I chose to write about animal like cruelty and stuff. We need 5 sources, and then we need to respond to each source and write like paragraph responses to each one. But I need like a new kind, so I'm trying to find a video, and I'm having a really tough time finding like credible sources, but not like an article or a journal. So I am just gonna search and see what I can come across.
If you don't mind to raise your hand if you agree.
I finally found a video to use for my bibliography. I'm using this TED Talk that I found online, and it's gonna work perfectly. And now I'm gonna cite it and put it into my works cited document, and I'll probably rate the responses in class tomorrow. I am so mad right now. So our sources have to be like published from the past 5 years. And the video that I just found is from 8 years ago, so I can't use it. And it was perfect for my thing. So now I have to go back and look at all the stuff online again. Life update. I found a video on YouTube that's by the TED Talk education people, and it's from 5 months ago, and I can use it, and I'm so happy. Okay, so I got a lot done on my bibliography, and originally on my to-do list I had to just find the new source, but I actually started writing like my response and all that stuff, even though I will have time in class tomorrow to work on it. So I'm gonna count that as checking it off because I did more than enough work. And I did add onto here to shower, because if I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna need a shower. And then also I have on here to work on an essay for a scholarship. But first, I'm gonna work out. For today's workout fit, we are wearing this t-shirt, Waitress, leggings are Athleta, and shoes are Nike. Today I'm gonna focus on cardio and abs. Hey y'all, just finished my workout. I'm really tired. It's like 9 o'clock right now, it's really dark. I did a super long one. I'm really tired, but I feel good. And now I'm gonna get all the sweat off and shower. The lighting is awful right now, but I took a nice refreshing shower, and now I'm gonna blow dry my hair. Okay, can we just give it up for my hair? I really like it this way, but sometimes I just put it in a hair wrap and it naturally dries, and I do that sometimes too for the curlier look, but I also do that so I'm not like applying heat to my hair all the time too. Since I worked out and showered, time to check it off the list. It is currently 9:35 and I only have one thing left, and that's to work on my scholarship essay. So I needed to get my essay down to 500 words because it was too long. So I went to check to see how many it was at, and it was at 499. So I get to check it off, and I didn't even need to do anything. And look, everything is done. You know what that means. It's time for bed. So my bedtime routine is typically packing up my bag, plugging in my school iPad, doing skincare, and then getting all snuggled in bed. Typically, I read or like watch something that's like not going to keep me up for a long time, and then I go to bed. So now I'm going to go pack up my backpack. Bag's all packed. Now I'm going to fill up my water to have by my bedside table, which is a little weird because I don't normally drink water at night, but I like to have it there. Okay, now it's time for skincare. I feel like in my YouTube videos, I'm always doing skincare, but I love it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
If we could run it back into your wonder.
I recently added the ice roller to my skincare routine, and I love it so much.
If we could run it back into your
I'm all done with skincare, and now I'm going to brush my teeth and put the top of my ice roller back in the freezer so I can have it nice and cool for the morning. Okay, so I am now back in my beloved bed, and it is now time to go to bed. It is about 10 o'clock, and now for the rest of the night, I'm gonna chill in my bed, go over the lines in my scenes, but not too much because I don't want to like mess up with my acting, and maybe read a chapter of my book. Thank you so much for joining me on my productive afternoon and night off, and I hope that you come back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!
You make me wanna be with someone